Have you ever heard of the saying, "The trees have eyes"? In a quiet corner of England, this phrase took on a chilling new meaning. Welcome to today's story, where a peaceful apple orchard became the unlikely setting for a dark and baffling mystery. It all began in the late 1970s in a small, picturesque village known for its cider and serene countryside. An elderly farmer, let's call him Mr. Gable, had owned the same sprawling apple orchard for over 50 years. It was his pride and joy, a place where locals would come to pick fruit and enjoy the simple life. But one autumn, as the harvest season was in full swing, a local teenager who was helping out made a startling discovery. Tucked away in a forgotten corner of the orchard, beneath an ancient, gnarled apple tree, was a shallow grave. The police were called immediately, and the peaceful atmosphere of the village was shattered. Forensic teams carefully excavated the site, and what they found sent a shiver down everyone's spine. It wasn't just one set of remains, but two. The bodies were old, dating back decades, and had clearly been there for a very long time. The initial investigation hit a wall almost immediately. Who were these people, and how did they end up buried in Mr. Gable's orchard? The village had no records of missing persons that matched the timeline. Mr. Gable, then in his late 80s, was as baffled as anyone. He had inherited the land from his father and couldn't recall anything unusual ever happening. The mystery deepened as investigators tried to piece together the past. They delved into local archives, searching for clues in old newspapers and town records from the 1940s, during the Second World War. Was it possible these were casualties of a conflict long since past? Or was there a more personal, hidden story buried beneath the apple blossoms? The orchard, once a symbol of life and abundance, now held a silent, decades-old secret, waiting to be told. The whole community held its breath, wondering what other truths the old trees might be hiding. Thank you for watching. If you found this story as intriguing as I did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries from the past. See you next time.